Hello again. So today I am gonna be trying on the URAQT eyeshadow palette from Colourpop. And these are the colors right here. We have very springtime sort of colors, and that's why I'm wearing this mint green top, because I wanted to do something that is very spring-like. I want you to look at the packaging. It has like the glossy hearts on it. It feels really nice. I mean, it's paper. You could feel the raised letters and hearts on it. And in the back, you're gonna find a list of all the colors that are inside. And it also has the color names on it in the corners, right there. It doesn't have a mirror. It has the name of the brand, Colourpop, and it has the hearts all over the place, which are the same color, but in glossy. They're glossy hearts. Okay, throughout this whole video, I'm gonna be using the CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara to finish off my eyelashes. And I'm gonna be using the Colourpop liquid liner right here in Numero Uno. Okay. And on my nails right now, I have the Paparazzi Lovely in Lilac, which is this one right here, that I got at CVS, right here, just in case you were wondering. So I'm gonna get started. So the first look is gonna be a lilac look. I'm gonna be placing Love Note, which is this really light color right here, the lilac of the whole bunch. It's this one right here. I'm gonna be placing that on my crease and just above my crease. As a reminder, I do have hooded lids, so I'm gonna try to bring that color up above so you'll be able to see it. And these colors are buildable. They're not very pigmented, but they are buildable. So for those of you that don't like in your face sort of colors, and you like to have more control over what you're putting on your face, these are perfect. By the way, yesterday, like last night, I dyed my hair, and then I went to bed with my hair kind of wet, damp, and that's the reason why it's curly this morning. That's what happens to my hair whenever I go to bed with damp hair. Okay, so hopefully it'll stay out of the way. All right, let's keep going. So I'm adding Love Note. I'm gonna build it up, and you can see that it builds up nicely. I'm bringing it up just under my brow bone. And I mean, it's not supposed to look like a purple because it's lilac color. It's a very light color. So that's not the idea. Kind of doing it kind of like at an angle like that, like towards the end of my eyebrow, like pointing towards the end of my eyebrow. That's the idea. Okay, by the way, I'm gonna be doing fast video a lot, and also because I don't want to bore you with a lot of blending, because you're gonna have to do a lot of blending, and that's the key. Also, I'm gonna be fast forwarding, so you might think that, oh, like she didn't blend enough or I didn't do a certain step, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna skip forward a little bit sometimes, okay? So I don't make that video too long. Okay, I'm gonna add Too Hot For You, which is this one right here in the corner, the lightest color. It's like a beige, to my brow bone. Now I'm going to use Hard Eyes, which is this one right here in the corner, on the outer part of my lid and also on the outer part of my crease. I'm going to blend it up right there to darken this area right here. So it's Hard Eyes right here. And again, this is buildable. I'm using it on my third part, on the third part of my outer lid. And on my crease, on my outer crease. Trying to do it also kind of like in an angular motion right there. Kind of to blend in with that previous color that I used with Hard Eye, with Love Note, sorry. This is Hard Eyes, okay. It's not patchy, at least not in person. You can't see that it's patchy or anything, so that's good. I always have trouble, like I always have trouble like on the outside here with colors turning kind of patchy on me, and that's with every single shadow. I don't know why. Okay, right now I might look a little bit crazy, but I have to blend it a lot. Like I said, I dyed my hair last night, so right here, like on my entrances right here, you can see the plum. It's very staying my scalp. Alright, so yeah, because I use the light plum. Yeah, light plum hair dye. Alright, now I am gonna use Cutie Pie from my inner eyelid to like halfway or all the way to where Hard Eyes is. And Cutie Pie is that shimmery color right here, right next to the dark one. So it's this one right here, Cutie Pie. And it is a shimmery color. So in a minute, I'm gonna be doing it with my fingers. Actually, Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie is this one right here. Beautiful iridescent color. Gonna add a little more Hard Eyes to the corner to make it a little deeper. I'm gonna be adding eyeliner. And if you like wearing lashes, this will be really nice with like wispy lashes. So now I'm gonna add mascara. And to finish off this look, I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Queen Bee Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick. I forgot to add the bottom, do my bottom lash line. And I'm gonna be using Angel Face, which is this bubblegum pink color right here. That's gonna be my bottom. So this is the finished look. When I get close, you can see it. You can see the hair dye. Yeah, before I continue, I want to swatch these because I forgot to do it at the beginning. By the way, if you see a bunch of marks on my arms, these are from yesterday. Like I've said before in another video, mosquitoes really love to bite me. And yesterday I went out for like 30 minutes outside in my backyard and they really bit me. So yeah, that's what all these marks are. Mosquito bites. I guess yesterday they weren't interested in this arm. Yesterday they were interested in this arm. This is Too Hot For You. It's Too Hot For You. Then we have Love Me. The shimmery shade. Love Me. Love me, say that you love me. Alright, then we have Angel Face. Angel Face is like that bubblegum pink color. They're not very pigmented. The next one is With Love. It's more like a more tan, like it's a peachy kind of shadow. Then we have So Fine. This one right here on the second row. So Fine. It's like a taupe color. Then we have Kiss Me, which is kind of an iridescent purplish blue shadow. Kiss Me. I want you to be able to see the iridescence. Then we have Lover, which is like kind of like a maroon shimmery shadow. Has a lot of pigment. That was just one swipe. Then we have Love Note, which is a lilac. Love Note. Oh, you can see it there. Love Note. I'm gonna start doing the rest right here. So next we have First Date, and this is on the bottom. So this is First Date. It's like a very like chocolatey, light chocolate color. And then we have Candygram, which is a shimmery plum color. Candygram. Then we have Cutie Pie, which is a shimmery lilac color. And last but not least, we have Hard Eyes, which is Plum. Matte Plum. I feel like the shimmers don't need a whole lot of building up, but the mattes, yes. You need to swipe it a few times. So that's the palette right here. Okay. Those are the colors right there. Okay, so before I begin my second look, if you want more information about any of these products that I'm using, I'm gonna link them in the description box. With the second look, I'm gonna start out with First Date, which is this color right here in the corner. And I'm gonna put this color just above, like on my crease and just above my crease. And this one is actually, you could actually see it. More pigmented. First Date. And I'm using it kind of like on my crease and also like going outwards. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit, just below my brow bone right here. I'm trying to blend it. Other side. This is gonna be a little more glitzy. I'm gonna use Too Hot on my I'm gonna use Too Hot on my brow bone, which is the lightest shade, this one. Just like before, and I'm trying to keep it really close to my eyebrow, really close. If not, then when I close my eyes, that's what you see the most. You don't see the rest of the color. So I'm gonna add more of that First Date, and I'm gonna try to put it a little bit higher. Now I'm going to be using Hard Eyes for my outer crease. Hard Eyes, which is this one right here. It's the darkest shade. I'm going to be using it on my outer crease only. You see how I'm leaving my lid blank? Just because I'm only using it on the outer corner. And I'm trying to blend. By the way, this palette is interesting, and if you saw my video, on where I show all my palettes, you're gonna see that I had a hard time pronouncing, like, not pronouncing, but trying to figure out the name of this palette. Because, I mean, if you spell it out, it says URAQT. You are a cutie. But when I first saw it, I was trying to figure out if it was a word. So I was like, URAQT. I was like, URAQT. And then I thought it was like, you're a quitter. Like you're a quitter kind of thing. And then I realized, oh, I'm supposed to spell it out. URAQT. So it's like, you're a cutie. It's funny. Okay. So it's kind of confusing. Now I'm going to use Candygram on my lid. Remember, Candygram is the darkest shade. This one right here, that shimmery plum. And I'm going to be using this color on my lid. honestly that it could benefit from hard eyes right underneath. Okay, so I'm gonna apply hard eyes first. Let me try to take hard eyes just to darken the lid first. So I'm using hard eyes all over the lid. And honestly, with a brush, that shimmery shade, it's not gonna show up that much. I try to take off the mascara. I tried to take off the mascara with a makeup wipe, and it wasn't coming off that easy, so I decided just to leave it. Yeah, so I have mascara. All right, so now I'm gonna use the Candy Gram on top of the hard eye that I already put. See what a difference it makes? It does make a difference. It shows up better, but at the same time, like I said, it's like with the brush, it doesn't really do it justice. So I'm gonna be doing it with my finger. It's this color right here. This color has a lot of fallout. Look at this area right here. This is gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a huge mess. I mean, you can see that it has fallout right on the pan. Anytime I try to take out, even just lightly take some out, I always create a mess. You know what really helped? Just pressing my finger instead of trying to rub it on the eyeshadow. And then pressing it right here. And then kind of dragging it just a little bit. Lightly, ever so lightly. That really helps with the fallout. Like contain that crazy fallout. Also, like I tap my finger a little bit like that, if just in case. But when you grab it from the pan, it's better just to dab, dab, dab. And then like dab, dab, dab on your eyelid. And once it's on the eyelid, then you could drag it just a little bit. But if you drag it on here and then drag it here, you're gonna get a lot of fallout. So that's the way to control the fallout. So I'm gonna be using the taupey color, this light brown First Date on the bottom right here. First Date. In my regular day-to-day life, whenever I do makeup, I never do anything on my bottom lash. On my bottom lash line. Just as I will not do, just like I don't do mascara on my bottom lashes ever. I tried once and it was a problem. I got really itchy, my eyes got extremely itchy, it was just really bad. Okay, now, there's my eyeliner. Now I'm gonna finish this look with the NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Push Up. And this is more of a neutral color. So here's my finished look. can see all the fallout right here, especially right there. And over here too, there's some fallout. Okay, for look number 3, I'm going to start out with Angel Face, which is the bubblegum pink. And that's going to be on my crease and just above my crease. See how these, you can't really, you really need to like kind of like tap it to get the excess out. Otherwise, they do have a lot of fallout. I don't get this with all my eyeshadows. I know some people say that that's normal with all eyeshadows. I don't know. I feel like I don't get that with all eyeshadows. Okay, so I'm using Angel Eyes. That strong baby pink, which is like kind of like a little bit like bubblegum pink. And I'm using that all over the area just above my crease. Bring it up. Bringing it up all the way to just below my brow, my eyebrow. I'm gonna be using Too Hot on my, just below my eyebrow, which is Too Hot for You, which is the light shade right here. And just a little bit right there. Wipe that off because I want to blend. I just realized that's not what I was gonna do. Okay. You know what? I forgot that that's not what I was doing. Okay. So I'm gonna be using Angel Face also on the outer corner right here of my lid. It's a lot of pink. That's for sure. I don't mind it. I really don't mind pink. Okay, so that's the outer part of my, like outer 1/3 to 1/2 of my eyelid. All right, another thing that I'm gonna be using now on my crease is the color called With Love. And it is this beigey tan color right here in the corner. With Love, and I'm gonna be blending this in to my inner part of right above my crease. I just want to neutralize it just a little bit. I think the original thought that I had was to actually just use this on the inside, but I totally forgot and I added the other one. So, because I wanted to keep the pink just towards the outside. But then I went crazy with the pink and started putting it all over the place. Okay, you can't see it that much because it is a lighter color, less strong. So now I'll be using Kiss Me, which is that bluish color, on the inside of my lid. Kiss Me. And this one I think is going to be one of those that I need to grab with my finger. And that one I'm sliding on sliding and tapping. Using it about halfway on my lid. I feel like this shade is more of like a topper. I'm gonna grab it with my finger. Look how beautiful that is. My finger. And I'm sliding it on the color on the pan. See, I'm just like sliding it. And then I'm lighting it on my eyelid. I think this is more like a topper. Yeah, I feel like this color is more of a topper, so you need to put something underneath. Like you can tell that where I have pink, it looks nicer than where I don't have anything at all. So it's not like, I'm gonna try it with setting spray. Like the whole thing just like boom on the front. Okay, now I'm gonna be using that Kiss Me iridescent color with a primer, with a setting spray. I'm trying to figure out what's the best brush for this. So I'm gonna spritzing that, grabbing Kiss Me. See if that makes any difference in making it more bright, more iridescent. Okay, I'm gonna use eyeliner. I'm gonna use Love Me on my inner corner, and Love Me is this champagne color right here. Same formula as the other one underneath as Kiss Me. Like, what's the point? I don't know. Can't really see it much. I mean, you can on this side, you can kind of see it. I don't know if you could tell. Okay, now on my under eye, I'm gonna use, on my lower lash line, I'm gonna use Love Note. And Love Note, it's again the lilac color right here. Alrighty, so on my lips, I'm gonna be using Tarte Salt Life. This color on my lips is like a nude with a hint of mauve. And this is my finished look. I still have a lot of fallout here on my fine lines. Alrighty, so I have tried these eyeshadows throughout the day, and they do last all day as long as I set it. But you know, underneath I do have primer, like regular face primer. I have the color corrector, I have foundation, just a tiny bit of foundation, and then I have the Milani eyeshadow primer. And then on top of that, I have the eyeshadows, and on top of the eyeshadows, I put on the setting spray. And I use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Water. And it says Prep, Set, Refresh. So it does like everything. All right, so yeah, that's my video for today. Please let me know in the comments down below which look was your favorite. Was it look number 1, look number 2, or look number 3 with lots of pink. I hope I gave you some ideas on what to use, what to do with this palette. And don't forget to subscribe. I hope I gave you some ideas of what to use with this palette. I hope I gave you some ideas of what to do with this palette. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not already subscribed to my channel. And if you want to get notified every time that I upload a video, click on the notification bell so you can get notified. And yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and stay safe out there. Bye.